The following broadcast is brought to you by Public House Media.
Hey, this is Lee.
And this is Chelsea.
And we are the host of your new favorite sales podcast, See Jane Sell.
Join us every Thursday for a new episode where we will tackle the realistic world of sales and maybe teach you a thing or two along the way.
You can subscribe to See Jane Sell on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, iHeartRadio, CastBox, and Spotify. Thanks, and enjoy the following podcast on Public House Media.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Your Life Matters podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Mariah White, and I am a passionate pediatric nurse practitioner and fired up health and happiness coach here to deliver a simple message to you, to help you to provide a hope and a dream that fuels your freaking soul, to dream big and to dream bold and to empower and inspire you to live out your wildest dreams and to grab a hold onto the unwavering truth that you were made for more. So sisters, I'm so excited you're here. I'm fired up by your ability to just keep showing up week after week. I'm fired up by you guys sharing this incredible podcast because it wouldn't be where it is today without you. And I love seeing you guys screenshot it and tag me on your Instagrams at Dr. Fit White. That's where you can tag me on it. And I love seeing incredible ratings and reviews. Guys, that's how this podcast stays where it is. You have to leave a rating and review. You have to let me know what you guys think. And I would love to get this podcast literally on the maps for so many people because I really truly think that we have something special here. And the ability to just pour into other people and to just help so many incredible people together as a tribe, because that's what we are. And I love getting together every single Tuesday with you guys, my girls, my homies, just hanging out. So, guys, I have a message to share with you, and it is something that is near and dear to my heart that has ever changed my life in such a drastic way. And I need you guys to be open. And I know that a lot of you are like, Mariah, what are you about to say? You guys, you challenge me every week, but I challenge you in this aspect. I challenge you in the aspect of meditation. I challenge you in the aspect of meditation because of what it's done for me in my life. Now, I'm not talking about singing on the floor, kumbaya with your feet crossed. I'm talking about just taking moments to just be quiet and to be still and to reflect, whether that's meditation through journaling, meditation through deep breathing, a guided meditation, or something that will just help you release in a way of, just connecting with who you are, your inner soul, your inner tribe, your inner vibe, because meditation has completely changed my life. And here's why. I was one of those people that are like, oh my God, I can't sit still. I can't meditate. I can't not think for that long. I can't think about the clouds. There's no way. And I would sit there, and every couple of weeks or months, Deepak Chopra and Oprah, that was my very first meditation that I've ever done. Deepak Chopra and Oprah always have this, it's called the Chopra Center, and they would put on this 21-day meditation, and it ranged from 10 minutes a day to 20 minutes a day, and usually it was like 21 to 30 days long. And I remember being like, oh, I can't do this. And then as it kept going, as meditation series would go by, days would go by, I'd be like, man, this just feels so good. And then I kind of fell away from it and really started doing my powerful meditation through journaling. And I would play some just quiet, calm soundscape music while I just journaled. And I found that there's a good balance between the two. There's need for both, because meditation isn't you sitting in silence. Meditation, and there's statistics that show, meditation is more healing for you in the way of active meditation, in the sense of it heals your mind. Because while you're meditating, your brain is actually going through problems and solving the problems while you are thinking about it, while you are deep breathing through it, and it allows you to think about it in a different area. So think about a problem. Say you have this crazy problem and you are trying to beat the door down to the problem and you can't get through it. You've been dealing with this for months and you just are like, man, I'm ready to give up. And then finally just meditate. And then all of a sudden you notice that your mind goes to that problem, but it's going to that problem through the window, or it's going through that problem through the back door, or it's finding a way to unlock the front door in a different way that you had tried. And that's the crazy part of meditation. And some of you, I've lost you. You're like, Maria, I'm not doing this. This is crazy. I'm not sitting down and I'm not doing this. I'm not writing. And that's okay. But this is where I challenge you, and I challenge you in a deeper way. And some of you are like, man, I love meditation. I love doing it. Or some of you are like, I love meditation, but I'm not consistent. Guys, there is something so powerful in consistency. And every single morning when I wake up, I spend time in my journal. I spend time in my business. I spend time just really digging into my goals and my visions. But then I also spend time meditating. And one thing that I did, I don't even know how long ago I read the book by Gabrielle Bernstein, the author of Judgment Detox, created this meditation. It was called Cut the Cord Meditation. And I remember doing it so long ago. And then all of a sudden, it was, again, my amazing friend Britt, like I brought this up again. She had brought this up while we were in Los Angeles. And she talked about the cord cutting meditation. And I was like, man, I remember that. And I have the Audible on my phone. And I remember jolting to my room and being like, I'm doing this meditation because I need to cut the cord in so many areas. And I remember going through this meditation. And guys, if you have Audible, if you have the book, if you have the resources, I challenge you, you can go and download this meditation. And what it does is it creates a healing. You're visualizing healing between you and another person, you and a situation, you and something that has happened, you and a problem. And it releases so much bad energy and negativity, and you're able to just come out and feel lighter. And for me, guys, I'm talking about this right now and I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, I want to meditate before I go to bed. I literally am like, this feels so good to just meditate and close your eyes and be quiet and feel peaceful and come to a place where you are just you. Where you can hear your heart, where you can see your soul, where you can think about your dreams and your visions and just really come to terms with what you want and who you want to be and how you want to live this life. Because guys, you only get one. I hate to break it to you. That's crazy, right? We only get one. We only get one chance at this. We don't get restarts. We don't get rewinds. We don't get do-overs. We only get one. So I challenge you, if you have never, ever meditated, there's an amazing app that I had used before in the past, and it's quick, and it's called Headspace. And I challenge you to download that app onto your phone and start there. If you are ready to get a little bit deeper, Ananda, ANANDA, is the app that I use, and you are able to download thousands of meditation things, and they're usually about 10 minutes, and they can be guided, they cannot be guided, they could be deep breathing, they could be active. There's so many different ways. Or you can check out Deepak Chopra at Chopra Center and find meditations that work for you, and then I challenge you to do it. Even if you just are like, man, Mariah, fine, I'll try this once. Just try it once. I challenge you to sit into a place where you are quiet and calm. Nobody bothers you. It is your time. It is your mommy time, your me time, whatever you want to call it. And I just challenge you to just be still and to let your mind flow and to solve the problems that you need solved. And I really, truly think it'll change your life because, guys, there is so much healing in the art of meditation. There's so much power in the art of meditation because you're actually able to heal from the inside out. And that's the biggest thing. Everybody wants to heal from the outside in and change their appearance and change what they look like. And they feel like that's going to fix the problem. But I promise you, if you focus on the inside first, you will change your life. When you change your mind, you change your life. And I've said that from day one. So I challenge you to download Headspace, download Ananda, download Deepak Chopra's app, the Chopra Center. Whatever it is, I implore you to do it. And then if you're like, Mariah, I really liked what you were saying about journaling with some like soundscape music or meditation music. Just YouTube is your friend. Guys, your iPhone is your friend. Throw on some music, open up a brand new journal and just start writing and write from the heart. Man, I've done that so many times where I'm like, God, just tell me what I need to get off my chest. And I start writing and I look back and I'm like, oh my God, I wrote about 50 different things and everything intertwined. But it was the way that the process of which my brain, my heart, and my soul needed to get it out. And then after, I feel so much lighter. And that is so helpful for me. And I wanted to give you that tip as something tangible that you could do right after you listen to this podcast. I challenge you to just spend 5 minutes journaling, 5 minutes deep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, and just feeling lighter when you're done. And I promise you, if you just take 5 minutes every single day to do that, your blood pressure will go down, your heart rate will go down, your cholesterol will go down, your stress and cortisol levels will change, your thyroid levels will change, your kidney function will improve, your liver function will improve. Yes, I totally went Doc MP on you, but there's so much benefit to just taking 5 minutes to breathe in and breathe out and let your mind fix what your mind needs to fix. So friends, I challenge you because I want to see this happen, and I would love to see my social media blow up with you sitting with a candle, sitting with your music, sitting with your notebook, and tagging me. And I want us to use hashtag 5-minute motivation. Or 5-minute meditation, sorry. I want you to use that hashtag 5-minute meditation, and I want you to tag me in it, and I want you to post it on Instagram, and let's make a freaking movement. Because guys, if we just spent 5 minutes with our mind, our heart, our body, our spirit, and our soul, we would change our mind, our life, our body, but we would change the world with that. Because think about all the things you can unlock, the ideas, the visions, the dreams. So I challenge you. Spend 5 minutes after this podcast, sometime today, and then tag me in whatever selfie, whatever post you want to do, and hashtag 5-minute meditation, and then tag Dr. Fit White, because I want to just make this an epic chain of a revelation of meditation and how powerful it could be. So I love you guys, and I cannot wait to see these hashtags.